Round the way. You know me, OD, I smoke me a pound a day. Round the way. OD. Fuck what the clowns say. Round the way.
Peace, y'all. Jonny Fastlane here with my guy, Dawg. What up, bro?
Yo, what's good, my G?
Chillin', man. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. You know, it's Friday. Shit's hot as hell outside, you know?
Yeah, word, man. Shit, man. We in Brooklyn right now.
Heart of Brooklyn, too.
Yes, sir. Yes,
right
sir.
in Flatbush.
And that's where you from. You from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, definitely Brooklyn.
What part of Brooklyn you from?
So, I was born in Brownsville. You feel me? I was born in by Brookdale Hospital and shit, right over there. And then when I got to 4 or 5, I moved to Canarsie. You feel me? So I lived out there for a little while. Then moved to the Bush when I was 12. I've been here ever since. You feel me?
So you from all over Brooklyn, basically?
Yeah, I got family all over this shit. I'm good everywhere, nigga. It is what it is, man. Homegrown, you feel me?
Okay. So a lot of people might not know, but Dawg here is from a famous family, right? So his brother is Rem the Villain, right?
Yeah, Rem. That's a fact, my boy. My big bro, man, you feel me? Been watching that nigga do his shit for a minute, you know what I'm saying? His shit getting lit now, you know what I mean? So just being able to, watch him grow from what it was then to what it is now is it's fire.
So for y'all that don't know, Rem the Villain actually used to work real closely with Sean Price. They did a couple projects together, but how does it feel like watching your brother, Rem, do his thing and pursue his rap career while you're growing up, just kind of looking at him?
So it was when he first started rapping, you feel me, he was rapping in a group, and they dropped their first little project on the CD, you feel me, and I remember the whole block had the CD, you feel me, the whole hood had the shit. So he was just bumping every day. I knew all the words, I knew all the verses, I knew everything. So when I seen that, I was like, oh nah, this shit is lit. He had the MPC in his crib, he was making beats. I was fucking with the MPC and shit when I was probably what was that, 9, 10 years old. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but
And you started messing with that just because you saw your brother doing it?
Yeah, yo, literally.
So he's a huge influence to you.
Yeah. It's crazy, watching him, I didn't even want to rap at that time, but you know what I'm saying? Because he would always make me write. He was just, yo, nigga, write. You feel me? Just write. I don't care if it's whack, just write. You know what I'm saying? He would just make me write certain shit, and I would go back to him, report back to him.
It's practice, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why, it was crazy, because now all I do is, write. You know what I mean? That's all I do is just put shit down in a book, or on my notes or some shit like that. It was crazy. He was there, prepping me for all of this. You feel me? Low key, but I didn't want to rap then. I just liked that he was doing his shit, and I just support him and tell my man, yo, my brother, and Exactly.
So now y'all got a few songs together too, you and your brother, right?
Yeah, got a few songs together now.
How is it working with him? Is it still yo, I'm trying to go back and forth, I want to bar my brother to death, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't do that. I already know he gonna bar me. I don't fuck with him on that shit. Cause it's crazy. Now that I rap, I hear I listen to shit more. So I was oh shit, it's damn, this nigga did it this way on this project, or this song. You feel me? Or damn, he did that way. Or damn. It's nah. I just do what I can. You feel me? Type shit. Try to keep up.
Okay.
So, you feel me? But he's that raps on my shit. You feel me? On some shit. So I ain't getting no yo, this verse is whack type shit. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm good. As long as it's what I'm saying is valid to the point where I can keep up with niggas like that. It's that's the confidence booster right there.
So a lot of people think, and I don't know, so I'm asking you, a lot of people think that Rem the Villain is related to Sean Price. Is he, or are you related to Sean Price?
Nah, no relation to Sean Price. I actually only met Sean P one time.
Okay.
I met him once through Rem. It was at the Ducktown barbecue in 2015. You feel me? This was before niggas was rapping, making beats, whatever. And we got backstage at Bessie Head Park. You feel me? We got backstage, and I just remember hearing this nigga loud ass, yo, this nigga's pants too tight,
Yeah, that's how he is, clowning on niggas.
Yeah, he's clowning everybody, but he was just so lit and good vibes. You feel me? Not even a terror. He was just this real big, this big dude, but he was mad humble. And I remember he introduced me to him and shook his hand and shit. And that was pretty much it, you know what I mean? But I always
Did you get a chance to have like a conversation with him at all?
I didn't, cause like at the time I was like 18, 19, and I didn't like really know. I knew who he was, but I didn't know who he was like I do now.
Right.
You feel me? And it's like I didn't make music, so I didn't know how to approach him.
Like what you gonna tell him?
Yeah, what am I gonna tell him? You gonna be like, oh, yo, Rem, this your little brother? Like, you saying like, yeah, little nigga, you know what I mean? But other than that, man, you know, it was cool peoples, man, you know. I do appreciate what he did for Rem, you feel me? And, you know, giving him the platform and Duck Down and shit too, like all that shit. Okay? Because it's, you know, they give me a platform, low key, because Vitamin Wood is on the YouTube channel and shit like that.
Yeah.
So,
Straight
you know
up.
what I'm saying? I wouldn't even think they'd think no shit like, yo, I'm gonna have a video with these niggas.
It's on Duck Down.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's fire to me. You know what I'm saying? Like little shit like that. That just made me feel like, yo, I'm Gucci. I'm good. You know what I mean? Like better than niggas. You feel me? No cap.
Word. So you just dropped Student of the Game, right?
Facts. Student of the Game just dropped on March 12th.
That's your new project.
New project, fully produced by Grim Dozer too.
I listened to it, man. It's fire. It's different because a lot of rappers coming out today are not as lyrical as you are, right?
Right.
So for me, like when I hear it, I see what you're talking about when you say Student of the Game, but what does that really mean to you though?
So like when I made Student of the Game, like when I came up with the title, I was actually gonna make the tape Juice related. You feel me? Like from the movie. So like I was gonna have like different cuts from Q. You feel me? Like him trying to pursue music, but be the same way. Like he was a student of the game in a sense, but he was trying to DJ and I was trying to rap. You feel me? And just going through life to being in New York City. You know, but I thought about it and I'm like, I've been working on this tape for like a year now. You feel me? And since last year, it's like I learned so much about music. I learned so much like just about the business side of it, and you know, with COVID happening, like I'm learning why niggas ain't getting paid or eating as much as they are. You feel me?
No shows.
So it's like, you know, I'm learning all this shit. No shows. You feel me? It's like I'm learning all this shit right now. And it's like I'm just a student right now. It's like this is about to be like I'm really putting my effort into this project, and it's like I wanted to be heard, and it's like I wanted to be not just because on my last project I wanted to show that I had the talent. You feel me? I was you know I was able to do it, but now it's like I showed, but now it's like what can I do conceptually?
You want to put together like a comprehensive project, right?
Exactly.
They know you can rap, but you want to show them your art.
I want to be creative. You feel me? I want to do all the creativity shit too. So it's like I wanted to show something where I could bring what I like and show people, possibly they relate to it. And, because certain songs on there talk about my real life. Like, the intro to Real. Intro is basically, like, Steve Francis is just basically, like, me coming into the game and just, being looked over, you know what I'm saying? Because how I rap or my style of music, or because I switch it up so frantically, you feel me? People don't know what to think of me, type shit. So it's like
they're trying to put you into a box.
You feel me? So quickly. So it's like, nah, I don't, like just if you think I'm like this month, next month I'm gonna be on a whole different way. Like that's just how I am. With Real, it's like I talk about like my pops. I talk about like me growing up and me and like dealing with shit with like ex-friends and shit like that. And niggas I don't fuck with no more. And you know what I mean? So I put like a lot of my life into it. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well just put it out there. You know what I'm saying, more and see what's the feedback I get from it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, and that's a lot that I could tell from listening to your music. So I saw that you had like a bunch of music out, right?
Yeah.
But it seems like, just like you said, with this project, you decided to focus up. You said, all right, I'm gonna take this seriously.
Cause I had this in mind. I'm supposed to cut you off.
Yeah.
I had this shit in mind for like a little minute, man. Like, I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this tape with Grim. You feel me? Like, I've been saying that for like probably since like 2019. You feel me? And I think that's what it was. Like, I just was like every other project I made it with the thought of putting it out. But like, I made it with the thought of like, yo, I'm gonna put this shit out at the end.
Right.
So we just did sum it all up. I'm like, yo, I'm still a student at the end of the day, and it's all trial and error.
Right.
You feel me? But
So besides Sean Price and your brother Rem, who are your influences with music?
With music, what's crazy? I got so many, bro. Like, I grew up not only listening to rap. So I grew up in a household where, like, I listen to rap, reggae, house music. You feel me? I love house music. Okay, like that shit is fire. House music is fire. fucking R&B, soul, shit. Like anything you could think of that was like African music, you know what I'm saying? Like anything you think of was fire. It was playing in my household. But in terms of like rap influences, I got Jadakiss is up there.
Okay, yeah,
No
Kiss is
cap.
up there for me too.
Like, and not like in terms of like just rapping, like, and not artistry, but like just like how he gets on a voice, like on a beat with that voice, and just like say like could just say whole things, and it just means 10 other different things at the same time. It's crazy to me. But yeah, he's definitely up there. One of my influences. Kendrick is one of my influences too. You feel me?
I can hear that.
Yeah. Shit. It's so crazy because like I listen to a lot of like new and old shit. So it's like my influences vary. You feel me? Like coming up though, I gotta say like I guess all the spitters. You feel me?
Right.
Like all the rappers and shit. And then as I got like a little bit older, you know, niggas like Chief Keef. You feel me? Like Sosa and them niggas. Like
hell yeah.
You know, them niggas came through, had some shit too.
They did it their own way. That's
they
what I
did
like
it their
about
own
them.
way. You feel me? Like another like little influence on me. Shit. Gotta say like niggas don't even know this nigga. It's like Space Ghost Perp.
Oh yeah, from Florida, from South
like,
Florida.
Space Ghost
Yo,
Perp.
he's crazy.
Like that
He
whole
started
wave,
with ASAP Rocky and all.
Yeah, like that whole wave of SoundCloud music, man. Like that shit. That's another like it's like the New York rappers and then the SoundCloud music for me. Like that's like the two worlds that really influenced it. You know what I mean?
So SoundCloud rap plus the spitters equals Dawg.
Exactly. You feel me? Because it's like it's both. You feel me? You're gonna get all the shit from SoundCloud. You're gonna get all the real shit from what they've been spitting. You feel me?
Who are you listening to right now?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I've been bumping a lot of like New York niggas like fucking Jonny Bin Laden. I've been bumping like a lot of my mans. You feel me? I've been like a lot of my mans. A lot of my mans rap and shit. Shit, I don't really listen to like it's weird. Like I listen to like the same 10 songs every day. So like it could vary. You know?
Is that on purpose? Like, are you not trying to be like influenced by what's out right now on the radio?
That's a thing too.
You don't want to sound like them.
I never really like. I don't want to sound like a nigga that like doing because I like radio. I like pop shit. I don't like. It's like niggas kind of been on that. Like everything is kind of like late. If you think about it, I'm a nigga that's always ahead. So it's like if the shit I was doing 3 years ago, if that shit is just now, you know, on the radio, it's like I ain't even trying to hear that shit.
It's old to you.
It's old to me. You feel me? It's like you know, it's not something that I could, you know, I'm gonna enjoy it when I'm lit. You feel me? Or like if I'm in the car or whatever, but I ain't gonna go out my way to listen to the radio.
Okay. Yo, I gotta ask you this, right? Because I'm sitting down here with you, right? And this is a real controversial question, but who's your top 5, yo?
My top 5, man. All right. My top 5 gotta be damn, it's kind of cliche. It's like Nas,
Okay,
like
Nas.
Jay, you know, Big, Jadakiss.
That's 4.
Shit, but it's like it's I know so many rappers, man. It's like I don't want to just say that and niggas think, oh, this nigga he just.
That's
you know,
it. The top 5 is locked in.
It's
Nas,
locked in.
Biggie, Jadakiss, Hov.
Shit. I need a wild card. You feel me? Chance the Rapper. Nah. Yo, imagine.
I was about to say.
My wife. Nah, but shit. I guess I gotta throw in I wanna put in like B-Stacks.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
3 Stacks is nice.
I like Andre. I know a lot of people argue that he don't got enough material.
He don't have no solo album.
You feel
that's the
me?
thing.
But like a lot of his verses be killing niggas' whole sound. Like his whole he got verses that I know to this day. And I ain't even talking about the UGK shit. I'm talking about like shits on niggas' projects where it's like it shits on niggas' whole projects. You feel me? Like if you that good, you don't even gotta have one and shit. You know what I mean? Why not?
Do you like The Love Below?
I do like The Love Below.
Do you consider that? I mean, it's a double disc,
And
right?
you know, but that's the thing. Like they're not gonna like I don't got a problem with bro. You feel me? Like everybody else is gonna be, you know, have an opinion. Like yo, you know, he only got like the one side of the disc. It's not really a full album. You know, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. It's apples and oranges at that point. You know, the nigga's nice.
He is nice. He could rap.
You know, he could rap. I'm sure he probably do got a project. Like, yo, you would never know. You know what I'm saying? You would never ever know if a nigga could make a project today. And
he could have made a project 5 years ago and just not put it out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell you, like, Prodigy shit, like with Prodigy shit, his last project wasn't even not even on Apple Music no more. You feel me? So it's like, you wouldn't even know if shit is out or if it wouldn't be out. You know what I mean?
We wouldn't know about it.
We wouldn't know about it regardless. So, man, but I'm jacking 3 stacks. I'm jacking, that's my 5, man.
Okay, all right. So we got Kiss, Hove, Big, Nas, and Andre 3000.
Andre 3000, yeah.
Hell yeah. So who's your dream feature?
My dream feature is probably
If somebody will call you up right now and be like, yo, old dog, come to the studio right now.
I ain't gonna lie, for real. Like on some shit. Like,
okay.
Yeah, bro. Like, I fuck with the Neptune.
Why?
Nigga. Yo, you never heard the nigga beats? Like,
yeah,
that nigga beats is crazy.
The beats come with the hook already.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, this is like, yo, minimum million plays. Like, you feel me? Like, what? And then he gonna make a little noise in the background. You know what I mean?
Word.
Like, either him or like Timbaland. Like, yo, I would definitely rap on some Timbaland shit this day. Like, them niggas, like, yo, cause I before I even started rapping, I grew up, but I was around a lot of producers. You know what I mean? And that's all I heard all day was like sounds and shit. So I like to rap on different. Like, if you hear my sound too, you hear that I don't rap on conventional type of beats. Like, I like rapping on shit that got a little sample in it, but it's still hard at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like different sound and shit. You feel me? Because I don't know. I just don't like to sound like the other guy.
Have you gotten into producing anything at all yet, or not yet?
They produced one song on my this tape, Off the Strength, right? It's a song me and my boy Dylan. His name is Casper. He made the beat, right? And towards the end, I was like, yo, I know it would sound fire. He's like, yo, play on the keys. So I played on the keys. I was like, and you know, you feel me? I did the little, I'm like, oh shit, nah, that's fire. Like, I was like, nah.
You said, I'm lit now.
I'm like, I'm lit. Yo, producer credit is there. Like, yo, Bobby.
Hey, that's what you gotta do.
You know, I was
press
like,
2 keys. You good.
You feel me? So that was like the only thing. But other than that, like, for input. Like, I like to tell my man sample shit. Like, you know, sample this. Like, yo.
So you'll come up with the idea, you'll throw the assist, and you'll say, all right, here's what you do.
Yeah, sometimes. Like, most of the time, the shit they come up with be fire. Like, I be feeling spoiled, because I be around niggas that know I produce, and I don't gotta, like, go on YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
Download a tight beat and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'll try to stay away from, like, those shits. I like all my shits, like, original and powers.
Plus, you don't want somebody else from like Minnesota rapping on the same beat as you.
Yo, man, I done seen it, bro. I done seen niggas in the showcases, man. Like, niggas that have a song with a beat on it, and then like somebody else will come and they had the same beat,
right?
And I'm just like, or like they'll post a freestyle, and you know, on Instagram, like a little whatever, and it'll be the same beat as the song niggas trying to push.
Right.
It's
like, damn,
bro. Like,
Would you ever get into producing like a little bit more than just that one track you did?
I think in the future I could see myself doing it, but I don't know. I don't think I have the patience right now for it, because I kind of like, I record myself. You feel me? So
you do your engineer and all that shit?
Yeah, so I be mixing myself sometimes, like, or like, I've been lazy lately. I just send that shit out, you feel me? Like, I record myself. I record myself, leave send all the raw files to the engineer, and just do it there. You know what I mean? But I can see myself producing and shit. I don't know though. It's just
later on
down the line, man. Like, I don't even know what type of sound I would do. Like, I just feel like every day I would have to make something new. You know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah. Shit, that's dope, man. So, Student of the Game is the new project.
Game.
Tell them where to find it at.
Yo, you can find that shit on Apple. You can find that shit on Spotify, Tidal, you feel me, Deezer. I don't know niggas use Deezer or not, but you use YouTube Music. It's on Bandcamp for like $7, you feel me? $7, you know what I'm saying? I paid $10 for Apple Music. It's only $7 to own the actual MP3, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Plus that 7 beans, you order your boy. Ain't no middleman on that. So
Make sure y'all go download that shit.
You know what I'm saying? No cat. And And we out here in the We had not enough studios, man. I gotta appreciate the guy, man, for letting us use the space, man. I gotta pop out. Check them out on the gram, you feel me, if you ever need something done.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out my brother, Barf, Vigo, NYC, you know what I'm saying? It ain't
That's
Gucci.
a dope ass shirt, though.
Yo, thank you, man.
Yeah.
I gotta give it up to my bro, man. He be making clothes with Snoop and shit and all that. So,
That's dope.
yeah, so whatever you see Snoop Dogg with the bees and shit, that's my brother.
I thought that was Gucci shit.
Nah, yo, this is what's crazy, because I'm putting a song like, yo, she thought it was Gucci, but it's Vigo. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't think it was Gucci.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, it's Barf. You know what I mean? So shout out to them.
Oh yeah.
You know, Student of the Game is out now. New song is out now, Bankroll.
And where can they find you? What's your social media?
You can find me on Twitter at odog_gr. And you can find me on Instagram at odog.gr. You feel me? That's ODAWG. You feel me? Can't misspell it, can't miss it. You feel me? It's gonna be me. It's public. I follow back sometimes.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes. But yeah, man, shout out to my guy for having me, Jonny Fastlane.
Thanks for coming through.
You already know, 2021, we taking the fuck over and shit. It's your dog.
You already know, Jonny Fastlane here. Tune in at Jonny Fastlane on everything.
Yes,
Y'all gonna see that big ass red beard. Remember, we in Brooklyn right now at Not Enough Studios. And you already know, at Not Enough Studios on Instagram if you want to book some studio time for interviews or whatever you want. It's all good, baby.